Hey guys, it's Jason28W. Thought that I'd make you guys a video. I posted one video. I have more than one video to put up, but I just haven't had a chance to put the other ones up. I made a video on some computers for sale. I still will. Well, I'm actually debating on if I want to post that video or put that video up now, because I had 4 computers for sale, and 2 of them went today, so I only have the 2 left. One for $50 and one for $45. If anybody's interested in them, let me know. If you want any information on them, just message me. I will tell you now that it's nothing impressive. They're just machines that are meant for, going online, checking your email, and, play solitaire, and, the smaller, older games and stuff like that, they'll run that sort of stuff just fine. This one will burn CDs and all that, and this one will burn CDs and play DVDs. So, yeah, if you want more information, just message me and let me know. I also have a small car stereo system for sale. Both 10s work just fine. They're the Pioneer. I don't know what series they are. The TS-W251R. 120 watts RMS each, 600 peak. They both sound really good. One is in a sealed box with 8-gauge wire running to it. It's all perfectly sealed. There's no leaks whatsoever. And then there's a 550 watt amp that goes with the setup. That works fine. Nothing's wrong with it. It's got a few scratches and whatnot, and there's a whole big bag of wiring. I know it's probably hard to see. Let me grab a flashlight. There's a whole big bag of wiring that goes with the whole system. Maybe I'll shine a light on here so you can see the sub and the box and that better. For the 2 10s and the one in the box, the amp and the wiring, I would like to get, at least 75. Because the subs themselves, if you went to Walmart to get them, they sell for $60 a piece, and these subs really ain't that old. The guy that I got them from, I originally had installed them, but he had them in a different box that he ended up selling separately, and I installed the entire thing, and I was with him when he got everything, and for, let's see, I suppose they're maybe about a year and a half or a couple of years old, and they still got some pretty good suspension on them. They're still pretty stiff. When I set the system up, I set them up, so they would pound really good, but, not to where you'd have to worry about blowing them or anything. So they've been installed right. They've been treated well, so and that's why they're still in good shape. So, it's like I said before, the subs, they go for $60 a piece. that box, that's $34, $35 at Walmart. That amp sells for $80 if you can still find it. And all that wiring in there, you know, that probably equals, you know, well, probably at least, you know, $20, $25. You know, so $75 for the whole works, you know, is a pretty good deal, I think. And little Savage or eSavage update. Been working on the eSavage, getting it, getting both the eSavage and the Stampede ready to go, because, you know, there's only a couple of months of winter left, and I want to be able to just charge up the batteries and go out and play, because if you're an RC-aholic like I am, you know, you can't wait, you know. And I got my temperature gauge back on there, and I wrapped it in plastic. Got my cooling fan back on there. I kind of changed the configuration around a little bit. I remember I was telling you guys that I would make a video showing the changes that I made. I put the speed control sideways. Redid my connections for the batteries. Then what I did is, instead of, I don't know if I ever showed you guys or not, but my battery pack for my fan was originally, I had the speed control the other way, and I had the battery pack sitting right here, and I had it double-side taped in there, but it kept loosening up, because this thing would do wheelies and come down, do wheelies and come down, and it would eventually knock it loose, and it would just be dangling around in there. So I was like, well, what can I do? You know, there really isn't anywhere else where you can really mount it. You know, so I came up with an idea. What I did is, I don't know if you guys can see it in there, but I cut a little notch, and I took the forsale battery pack that I made, and let me see if I can, yeah, you guys can see it on this side here. Let me get everything positioned. And you can see that I put it down in there, and I double-side taped it and hot glued it in place. So when I'm hitting jumps and stuff like that, it doesn't, you know, pop off or whatever and hit the drive shaft in there. It's in there pretty solid. So I mounted it in there so it's out of the way and it's hidden and, you know, won't create a problem. And that should work pretty good. And then, of course, I got the charge port right here, you know, and stuff like that. And that's also the, you know, I plug it in right there and it runs the fan. And, yeah. So that it's just about ready to go. I'm going to take the tires off and oil up the bearings and stuff like that, and because I didn't do that the last time that I ran it. And then I'm going to turn around and I'm going to do it again before I go out and run it for the first time. So, other than that, everything else is the same. Yeah. So, and on my fiance's truck, I got that going, put the new differential in it, and that's really all that truck needed. I got her other body on it. Let's see, that's pretty much it. If there's any other drastic changes or whatnot in the eSavage or in the other truck, I will make another video. But I'm almost out of time, so that's it for this video. And please rate, subscribe, and comment and all that. And please, if you're going to accept me as a friend, that's fine, but please subscribe too. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot, guys. Peace.